Good afternoon, everybody. Just wanted to come back at you real quick. I said I was going to post something by 4 p.m., and I'm going to try to stay true to that. So what I want to share, which is absolutely incredible, okay? And I don't get this information that often, but today I actually did. That Juan Savin will be speaking tomorrow on YouTube at 1 p.m., okay, Eastern Standard Time, on Michael, it's Michael, Jaco, Jaco. So it's Michael Jaco. I think that's how you pronounce it. He'll be on at 1 p.m. tomorrow, folks. And he's going to speak about what's going on. And again, as I've said in other videos, Juan Savin is an encourager. He has wisdom. He's got knowledge. He's got a focus. He's got a history. He's amazing. And he's going to be there live at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So I guess what we're all looking for is what is the truth, right? No matter where we go in life, every single day, what is the truth? I was sharing today with somebody that we were talking about different things, and we're talking about the truth. 27 years ago, I personally had an opportunity that somebody led me to a personal, intimate relationship with Jesus Christ. I didn't realize that I didn't even have a spiritual life. I used to go to church, but in my life, God lived here. And I have a reason to say all this. God didn't come here. And from 18 inches from here to here, I surrendered and gave my life to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And what happened was, I began to see things different, understand things different, and it was absolutely a new way of life. So for years, I got laughed at. I got laughed at for years because where I come from, the Bible's not the way. Where I come from, we don't even read the Bible. Where I come from, and there was a faith there, but we don't read it. We have somebody else read it for us and tell us about it. And I'm not here to put jabs at anything or anybody. I'm just sharing what happened to me. So, folks, the reason I'm bringing it up is because today, the same battle is going on. What's the truth? Who is this president? Who is, what's going on? What's the Q movement? Is it real? For crying out loud, we have our representatives in the House condemning QAnon. So if you're a Q believer, right, and the little bit that other people look into, you get beat up because you believe in Q. And let me tell you, folks, I believe in Q from my toes to my head, right? And I believe who I think Q is. And it's not important to say it because the people that know who Q is or think they know who Q is already know the story anyways. And then for other people, you're going to say things and all they'll do is use it against you anyways. So when I stepped forward recently and began to share my heart and soul and putting everything on the line because I believed that our president was getting a bad deal. And I wanted to do something about it, so this is my way of doing something about it. And even when I've done this, I've got laughed at. I've got ridiculed by people close to me. I've got the whole 9 yards. But you know what I've got a peace in my heart that what I'm doing is dead on, number one. Number two is that the Q movement was absolutely dead on. And with the Q movement and with the help of our president, and listen, remember guys, I'm just an outsider here. I'm not an insider at all. I'm just giving my opinion on things, on what I've seen over the last 2 years. Okay, so, and when I came here, when I started to do this, I did it because I wanted to encourage somebody, right? I wanted to attempt to encourage one person That was my goal, but that was my goal in Christianity. I wanted to encourage one person, just like Juan Savin encouraged me on November 4th. And I decided to tell the world how much of a difference that made for me on that day. On that day. Because I didn't think the election was going to go the way it ended up going. How would you? You see the president from 6 miles from California to Arizona with nonstop people. You see 57,000 in every rally or 50,000 all over the country. You got Joe Biden in the basement and then Joe Biden beat him? Are you freaking kidding me? Really? I mean, something had to be not right. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. A little emotional today. Little emotional. So I'm not going to keep you. Real quick. The Peter Santilli show. Why am I saying this? Again, I want to say it. You want to go to the text alert system. God forbid things get shut down. You want to be in touch with somebody, knowing what's going on. And Pete Santilli and Deb got the story. They've got the track record, the story. They're awesome. Obviously, Dan Bongino, many X22, Kellyanne from Hub News, amazing. And the list goes on and on. But you want to text 81257 in the top thing, and then you want to send it to, you want to put range in the message. 81257, then text range. Get tied in with the Pete Santilli show. He's got D-Live. He's got all different ways to get on there. You guys are more techie than me, so you'll figure it out. You want to get in touch with Pete Santilli. You want to get in touch with Juan Savin tomorrow at 1 o'clock on the Michael Jaco show. Jaco, if that's Jacko, or however you say it, on YouTube. Tighten in with it. As I said, Juan Savin wrote a book called Kid by the Side of the Road. I've got the e-copy. I'm halfway through it. It's absolutely amazing. Amazing. And I'll have the hard copy soon. I'm sure he'll speak about that tomorrow if you guys don't want that same opportunity. It'll tell us what we've been going through the last so many years, many, many years, and why we are as a country where we're at, and what are we doing about our country and not to get it to go this globalist route. So anyways, I'm busy. That's why I'm in the car, just trying to get this out, because I want you to tell everybody you know. You should get on Paula. You should get on Facebook. You should get everybody that's listening to my voice should be on that call tomorrow at 1 o'clock listening to Juan Savin, and he'll tighten it all up for you. I'm going to say one more thing. So I was listening to another website, which was awesome. I won't mention the name, but they were talking about stress right now for all of us. Okay. So, and they were giving us different, making some suggestions on how to deal with stress. Take lemon juice, take this, that, as far as the chemicals in our body. Great suggestions. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, stress. Wow, it's crazy right now. Every day is different. But I got to be honest with you, I feel zero stress.